Good morning. This is Randy Pion on K-Res Radio, the voice of the Coeur d'Alene Indian Reservation. And it's time for the morning traffic report on this rainy bicentennial 4th of July. Let's go out to Lester Falls Apart in the K-Res traffic van broken down at the crossroads.
Big truck just went by. Now it's gone.
Well, there you go, folks. Looks like another busy morning. And I just got a news bulletin that says Maddie and John Bills the Fire are hosting a 4th of July party at their house. And remember, it's BYOF. Bring your own fireworks.
On the 4th of July, 1976, my mother and father celebrated white people's independence by holding the largest house party in Coeur d'Alene tribal history. I mean, every Indian in the world was there. And then at 3 in the morning, after everyone had passed out or fallen asleep on couches, on chairs, on beds, on the floor, a fire rose up like General George Armstrong Custer and swallowed up my mother and father. I don't remember that fire. I only have the stories, and in every one of those stories, I could fly. I was just a baby when Arnold Joseph saved me from that fire and delivered me into the hands of my grandmother.
Arnold! What happened? What happened?
Victor Joseph was just a baby too when his father saved me from that fire. You know, there are some children who aren't really children at all. They're just pillars of flame that burn everything they touch. And there are some children who are just pillars of ash that fall apart if you touch them. Me and Victor, we were children born of flame and ash.
Arlene, your son, name is Victor, and yes, it is. It's a good name. Means he's gonna win. And I don't know. You saved my grandson's life.
Well, it was nothing. I didn't even think about it.
You saved Thomas. You did a good thing.
I didn't mean to.
After that fire, Arnold Joseph mourned by cutting his hair, and he never grew it long again. For years after that, he threatened to vanish. He practiced vanishing until one day he jumped into his yellow pickup and did vanish.
Good morning. This is Randy Pion on K-Res Radio. That's KREZ Radio, the voice of the Coeur d'Alene Indian Reservation. And Coeur d'Alene people, our reservation is beautiful this morning. It's a good day to be indigenous. It's 45 degrees in the sun. It's 8 a.m. Indian time in 1998, and it's time for the morning traffic report. For that, let's go to Lester Falls Apart at the K-Res traffic van, broken down at the crossroads since 1972. So, Lester, how's traffic out there this fine morning?
A couple of cars went by earlier. You know old Mrs. Joe? She was speeding. And Timmy and James, they went by in a yellow car and they were arguing. Ain't no traffic, really.
There you go, folks. Looks like nobody's getting to work on time this morning. As for you school kids, you better hurry up and eat those Wheaties because the first bell rang 15 minutes ago.
Hey, Victor!
Come on. Come on. Ooh, you ain't got it. 3-foot range.
No! Game point, cuz!
Bring it on, Victor. Bring it on.
Foul! Said foul. It's foul.
Bullshit. Wasn't no one near you.
If I say it's a foul, it's a foul. Hey, Thomas, give us some help, huh? Nice suit, Thomas. Shit.
Hey, Victor, what do you know about fire?
Thomas, I don't know what you're talking about.
No, really, Victor. I mean, did you know things burn in colors? I mean, sodium burns yellow and carbon burns orange, just like that. Hey, Victor, heard your dad's living in Phoenix, Arizona now. Man, he's lived everywhere since he left you, huh?
Is that so, Thomas? You know, I was wondering, Thomas, what color do you think your mom and dad were when they burned up?
You know, your dad ain't coming back. Yes, he is. No, he's gone. When Indians go away, they don't come back. Last Mohicans, last the Winnebago, last the...
Hey, shut up, Thomas, or I'll beat you up again.
Oh, I took the ball to the hoop, and what did I see? Oh, I took the ball to the hoop, and what did I see? General George Armstrong Custer was a garden bee, a garden bee.
Hey, Victor, who do you think is the greatest basketball player ever?
That's easy, Geronimo.
Geronimo? He couldn't play basketball, man. He was Apache, man. Those suckers are about 3 feet tall.
It's Geronimo, man. He was lean, mean, and bloody. Would have dunked on your flat Indian ass and cut it off.
Yeah, some days it's a good day to die. Some days it's a good day to play basketball.
Hey, Victor! What about your dad? What about him?
Hello?
Hello, my name is Susie Song. I've got bad news. Arnold Joseph passed away.
Oh,
I'm his neighbor here in Phoenix. His stuff is still in his trailer and his pickup's here. I think somebody should come get it. I'm making arrangements for him. I'll call again.
thank you for phoning.
What? Can you cash this? It's from my mom.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Victor! I'm sorry about your dad. How'd you hear about it? I heard it on the wind. I heard it from the birds. I felt it in the sunlight. And your mom was just in here crying. Listen, Thomas, I gotta go. I got things to do. Victor! Your mom said she only had $40. That ain't enough money to get you to Phoenix. I can help, you know. Help what? I have